Good evening, Thiago. My name is Bree from Northland Marketing. How are you doing today? I spoke with you earlier, and as promised, here is your analysis. I wanted to get on here real quick and go through your site in this video to do an audit and show you personally what is holding your website back from being in the top 3 on Google. I'm going to jump in and start going through what we see and where we think you can get the most value. I'm going to mainly be going over 3 things you can do today to really bring value to your company and start outranking your competitors online. The very first thing I want to go over is your website and what we call content. When someone searches for CT gutters, Google crawls the websites on the internet, searching and ranking the results, looking for keywords and what the site should be found for. When I go through your website, I see you have some great photos and a beautiful layout, but not a whole lot of content. One thing I can tell you about Google is they love content. They like to see a minimum of 1,500 words, and you guys only have about 600 words on your front page here. Adding another 800 words of content with the keywords you're trying to target is going to really make a difference in you being found on Google. Now, not only do they come in and look at your site, but they're actually reading your content. They can't tell what search terms they should be ranking you for if they can't find them on your website. So having those keywords on your page listed 10 to 15 times really ensures that Google is going to find you. If we go to a Google search for CT gutters, we can see that they are running ads here. And this is called the Map Pack. The top 3 listed here are the ones that receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. The websites listed below here, these are called the organics. The same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within these top 3 positions here, that the most amount of people are going to be able to find you. If we look at this first website here, CT Gutter, we can see that it's a pretty nice website with some content, although not a whole lot of content here. So if you had those 1,500 words on your homepage, you'd be able to beat them out content-wise. So let's talk about why they're listed first. This is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs. I went ahead and put them into here so you can see what we're up against. The second thing I want to go over is UR and DR ratings. These ratings are really important and they determine where you fall in the organics. Now the UR rating shows how trustworthy your website is in Google, and the DR rating shows how powerful your website is in their eyes. These are generally raised by backlinks. We can see they have 361 overall backlinks coming from 80 websites. 29 of those websites are powerful. Now, a backlink refers to links that point back to your website. In Google's eyes, it's kind of like a popularity contest. A good example of this would be if a blog website wrote an article about gutter contractors and they listed your website URL as a company they were recommending. You would get 1 backlink from that. I want to call attention to their organic keywords. These are the keywords within their content that we were talking about before. For example, gutter installation CT, there are 250 people approximately every single month searching for that. They're in 2nd place, so there's a lot of people finding their website from that. Gutters CT, about 80 people searching for that a month and they're in 2nd. CT Gutter, another 30 people searching for that and they're in 1st. Gutter Cleaning CT, there's 150 people searching for that every month, right? CT Gutter Pro, 20 people. Gutter Replacement CT, another 20, etc. There's a lot of keywords out there just for gutters, and you're going to want to be on that front page, especially if you offer other services in other areas, right? Now, when we look at your website's ratings, we can see that your UR rating is a higher number, which is good, but your DR rating is incredibly low, and there's a big gap between these 2 numbers. You have 913 overall backlinks coming from 31 websites, but only 16 of those are powerful. You have 253 organic keywords, but you're kind of far down in some of these. Now your name here, you show up higher, which is great. Gutter installation CT, you're approximately on the second page of Google, which is really pretty far down there. The majority of these aren't really helping you. You want the location attached, so when you see CT attached to it, that's good. There's 70 people searching for this approximately a month, but you're down on the second page there. CT gutters, again on the second page. And then a lot of these don't have Connecticut attached to it, so that's not really helping you. Ice dam prevention, 20 people, and you're in 25th approximately, right? You're pretty far down, and you don't have a lot of those big keywords listed. But in this video, we went over how to get yourself onto that front page for those keywords. One, through your home page and how you'd need at least 1,500 words on there. Two, through your UR and DR ratings and how we'd raise those numbers through backlinks. And three, your backlinks, what the competition has, and how to beat them out by showing Google you have more authority. If you implemented these strategies today, you could be on the front page of Google. I wanted to go ahead and shoot this video for you. I hope that this was helpful. I look forward to hearing your feedback. Have a great night.